Hey Susie, Chris, how's your day been? How's it's like down in the dark world? Not to be weird or anything, but why are we pixies and butterflies?
Well, that surely is not suspicious at all.
Strange. It's almost like some kind of... Gasp! Susie, it's an encrypted message!
And what?
We should read only the capitalized letters. Look.
Okay, if you read only caps, it says someone trying to possess.
Hey Chara, the jig is up. Run! You can't give up yet.
You're more clever than I thought. Doesn't matter, you're too late anyway.
Am I the only one that agrees with Kara's ways? No? Okay. Kara, I like your plan, but you're struggling to blend properly. May I suggest acting somewhat more pacifist? Nothing major. Small changes are what friends will first notice in person. Ah, Kara, it's good to see you again. Haven't seen you in a while. See anything interesting lately? Also, don't worry about the pixies. Empty threats, they can't penetrate the fourth wall. I want to be friends with Kara.
You're on my side? Heh, you're all just like humans. A bunch of sickos.
Kara, why this? I'm not calling you a monster, I'm genuinely curious. Is there a plan? Just reliving boredom? I know as well as anyone internally can be boring. Whatever your answer, I will accept it. Take it as olive branch if you want. Creatures like us don't reveal our natures easily. I can respect that. I have grown tired of playing cat and mouse. I have elected to let others know what I am. So, what is it going to be? The Phoenix?
How dare you compare yourself to me?
I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding. Maybe the Pixies just got it wrong. We could try talking it out with Chris.
Crap. It's kinda late. And if we don't get back to the normal world on time, Chris' mom's going to murder both of us.
Oh, see you.
So, see you, I guess. I'll figure out what's up with Chris myself.
Susie, take care of yourself. And Chris.
No worries. I'll try.
You're really quite the character. You couldn't wait until Christmas to open your gift? Is this some sort of game to you? You could have just played along, but you had to go Delta and ruin it. Do you see this as a punishment? You shouldn't have no reasons for making horrible jokes.
Get out.
Oh, great. Then I can just MA that for the next 10 asks. That include Chris and Frame. They have those horns on that Torio reference in a game. Now, Kara, you're not a fool. Don't be mean to yourself.
That's none of your goddamn business. There you are, Chris. Let's go back before your mom decides to call the cops on us. Again. Finally.
Susie, please keep an eye on Chris. I know this won't get through if I put many details in, but we're all worried about them. Make sure they're alright and nothing bad happens, please.
Oh. So you, were serious. Damn it. Not good. I'll see what I can do.
Susie, are you okay?
Chris? This is going to sound cheesy, but fuck it. So, Chris, since we're all buddy-buddy now, if you ever had any problem, like, I don't know, homework, or getting possessed by something, No, wait, I suck at schoolwork too, but maybe Rouse could help? He looks like nerd type, so he probably knows all about school nerdy stuff. Or maybe not. This world is, pretty different from... Anyway, what I mean is, me and Rouse, we'll try to help. We will help you. We will. I suck at this.
I like your locket, Kara. I'm sorry if this is weird and unrelated. I just love those kind of things. I made a clay one of diamond for my best friend Jave.
That locket is none of your damn business. I got it from my best friend too.
Kara, you're not going to get away with that, what you're doing. Rouse and Susie know about you, so unless you can do something Jurassic, like find a way to possess them too, those two can and will find a way to get rid of you.
I don't care about that anymore. I have a certain advantage. You are not in control anymore either.
That was really straightforward, Susie. Susie, not to be rude, but I don't think there'd been a way to be more blunt about that unless you pulled across and shouted, "Be gone, demon!" at Chris. Susie, 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 what are you doing? Don't bond like another friend. Bond the Susie way. And in case you haven't figured it out, Chris doesn't get a choice in this.
Fuck you too.
Does Susie need a hug? Susie, my dude, don't beat yourself up trying to tell Chris, you, and Rousey, and even Lancer are there for them. It can be awkward, but I'm sure Chris got the message and are grateful. Susie, you did wonderful. I love you.
I don't care. I just hope Chris got the message.
Chara, I won't lie, I'm a sicko, but let me be clear, this plan is nuts. Your best bet is to take out your opponents one by one, alone and surprise, not whatever you secret advantage.
You really don't get it, do you? I know it's a lot to ask, but think about it for a second. The prince guy, no subjects, can't do anything in the normal world. And the lizard girl, Susie or whatever, she doesn't have any friends. Nobody trusts her. She can't do anything about a spirit by herself. Nobody cares about her. Nobody would care if she would. Disappear one day.
You flirt with Chara.
The fuck? The fuck?
You sure you're still 14? You know, after all those years of being dead.
Last time I checked, you don't age when you're dead.
Hey Chara, do you remember Frisk? If so, do you miss them?
Of course I do. And if you think I've done something to them, then no, I did not. They're back home. They're probably doing some dumb puzzles with Papyrus or watching anime with Alphys and Undyne.
Oh yeah, of course, like I said, would it be a shame if something happened to them despite that?
Just try to hurt them.
Chara, sweetie, seriously, are you really that deluded enough to point that you think that you're still a human? Look, I don't know where you came from or what you used to be, but I don't believe you're truly human and certain and not pure and good-hearted like a monster, even if by some sick miracle you were definitely not now.
You clearly have no idea what humans are like. They are evil and selfish. They'll do anything to get what they want, and they don't care about anyone but themselves. They're rotten to the core. And I am the perfect example of that. All humans are the same. That's their nature. They can't be good even if they try. Maybe there is one exception though.
Why didn't you do something to them? Why would you care? Oh, that side smile. You do like Frisk. Don't worry, won't this use against you nor I will ever hurt them. They're a good kid and I can make sure Anons won't hurt them. While you do you, whatever you're doing right now, though. Got to ask, what would Frisk think if they knew what you were doing right now? If nobody cares, why bother? It's an action with no risk, no reward. It's a choice that doesn't matter.
For the sake of getting rid of any danger.
I love the fact that your vessel is still flirted on their own, proving you don't have to control them, Chara. Hey, give their vessel back, Chara. That shall belong to us.
It's just a matter of time before I gain the full control.
So, you clearly care about the old world, the people there, so why are you possessing people and planning evil shit over here? Your old world is happy, isn't that what you want? The monsters are happy, your family's happy, Frisk is happy. What reason would you have to come here? Now this even makes less sense. You're from a true pacifist timeline and looks like a Frisk that is never going to have another reset. Why would you leave?
What about me and Azriel, huh? It's not a happy ending for us and it never will be. We will never have a happy end.
Oh, leave it out, you little creature. You never had a true best friend in your life, let alone a best friend who means to an end. Your end. And that's what matters to you the most. I can't imagine what it must be like to know that you're a root of all the pain and suffering, the one you supposedly care about the most experience. Never mind, all amounting to none in the end. You never deserved that locket, Chara, and you never deserved Azriel. Kara, can you, go at least, I don't know, a lifetime without being a little shit and causing more trouble? Kara, I got hard questions for you. I'm sure you won't answer it, but I still gotta ask you. And maybe learn a bit about you. What will motivate you to end it all, Kara? What was your need to destroy humans so bad that you need to sacrifice to put it hard work on your innocent best friend? Did you pass for revenge so bad that you put everything over your life and your best friend who didn't want to see you die and would had to just stay by their side for a new life?
You don't know about anything. You don't.
I hope you understand my need to ask those hard questions. Sorry. Also, I gotta ask you, was there more than a friendship between you and Azzy? I know it's a classical of ships, and you know. Also, would it be considered because you were still young? Were you just being you because you never learned how to react to infection, even loved him a lot? Or did you actually act coldly until you would get the chance to get your revenge? I don't get it. Why did you come here? Is it because you miss Azriel? So, why are you possessing Kristen? Is it for a reason? Yeah, okay, almost all of humanity is trash. No argument there. But I never really understood. I have seen a bunch of Karas, and whenever they go after someone, it's always an innocent or at least somewhat good person. There's a ton of determination souls with a jackass human attached. Why a shy and half-decent person like Chris specifically?
Hey, Chris. So, I thought to today we'd.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh, Chris, Susie. Of course. M.A. Rousey gets to be in the overworld for the next 10 asks. M.A. alternate Chris wears a blue dress with 2 blue stripes across it for the next 12 asks. Will Rousey be able to meet Toriel?
Rousey, what the hell are you doing here?
I think the Pixies caused this.
Great. Just as if we didn't have enough problems. We, have to find a way to send you home. The portal of the dark world. Chris, where are you? You and Susie were supposed to be home half an hour ago.